Alrighty, how are we doing, everyone? I'm TK Sentinel, and it's been a while since I've streamed. Don't really do it professionally or anything like that, just for fun. And I'll be playing some Starship Troopers today. Terran Command, brand new RTS that just came out a few days ago. Super happy to play, and it should be a good time. But let's start a new campaign. We can edit our division name here. I'm going to change it to the Sentinel. Why not? Yeah, let's enlist now.
The Battle of Clendathu. A day that will live in infamy. But from tragedy springs hope as the Federation rebuilds its fleet bigger and stronger than before. To fuel this war machine, all eyes are now on Kwalasha. Once an isolated outpost, this mineral-rich world has become a key part of humanity's battle for survival. But the planet's vital mining industry may now be in danger after reports of bugs on the surface. And so the mobile infantry answers humanity's call. These brave men and women will defend Kwalasha from any insect aggression.
So good. So good. A real nice thing to see if you're a fan of the series and you're following FedNet and all that good stuff. Because the whole thing is meant to be a satire, and they introduce those sort of federal broadcasts in the movies as such, and it's just a nice touch that you're going to see throughout the game. This game's going to combine a few different movies, things that were introduced in a few different movies from Starship Troopers 1 through 3, Invasion and Traitor of Mars, which super cool. They don't get the Marauder from the 2004 game though.
The advanced team kicked an anthill. Now they got more bugs than they know what to do with. We're here to save their asses. Let's do this by the book. Don't be a hero, and you won't need a body bag. You understand me? Let's go. On the bounce.
Awaiting orders.
Our little base camp here. Our first objective is to help the advanced team. So we're just gonna head over there and get to it. These are our rifle troops. These are the basic MI troopers you'll see.
Chariot bugs. Small, but there's no such thing as a harmless bug. Splat them and keep moving.
Roger that.
So, these guys' primary role is just to hold the line and to die. You get much better units later on for this, but for now we have these basic rifle troopers, and they're actually really good.
Hope they say something.
You get them leveled up to the max.
Take position.
They got their paper-thin armor, classic look from the live-action movies. The animated movies, they are more true to the book with power suits.
Now without filing a lot of paperwork after.
And right there, it just demonstrated another feature of the game. Your units, if they're behind another unit, will not fire. If they don't have clear lines of sight, they won't shoot. So when this little reticule underneath their icon is green, it means that there's nothing obstructing their view. If it's yellow, there's partial obstruction, but they can still fire. They just all can't fire, so they won't be as effective. And if it's red, they won't fire at all.
Yes, sir.
So we're just gonna move up.
Attack fighter strike incoming. Stand back and enjoy the fireworks.
Very cool.
They don't like to get their uniforms dirty, but those flyboys are pretty useful sometimes. few bugs got away. Get after them before they reach the settlement.
Awaiting order.
Yeah, so those stars at the top of the units, or I guess not the stars, but like those little yellow icons at the top indicate the unit's level. The unit gets better as it levels up, and if you get it to the max, you get to choose an elite ability once the unit becomes an elite.
What kind of half-ass containment operation is this?
These guys have the option between a grenade bandolier, which is really a suicide move, and shotgun suppression, because their weapons have an underbarrel shotgun. They just keep firing it off, and it's really the better ability, I believe. They also won't fire while moving. I don't believe I found a way to get them to shoot while they're on the move. So, if you want to engage, you have to stand still.
This way.
And set up a position.
Either these civilians ignored the evac order, or someone's getting a whipping back at base for missing these stragglers.
Another unit's moving through them. They got a partial obstruction. Got some ammunition crates over here.
Major Cortez reporting. Orders from command require you to confiscate all civilian weapons.
That's a copy. Good to hear your voice. Squad, secure those weapon stashes. Not that these guys will be using them.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's actually really reminiscent of Planet P2 if you've ever seen the movies. Or the first movie, rather. It's very much like Planet P. If Planet P was colonized. But a lot of things they do in this game are really sort of like an homage to the first movie, and it incorporates bugs from all the different movies, animated ones included, which is super cool.
Roger that. Sir.
On the move. Additional
There's a radio tower ahead of your position. It should be able to cut through the interference and get you some reinforcements.
Look at this.
Copy that.
Gonna keep our NGs in the rear.
Look sharp, troopers.
Get these rifle squads lined up. Yeah, once we get past engaging warrior bugs, the rifle squads kind of become ineffective.
Awaiting orders.
But we will cross that bridge when we get to it.
Radio station's just ahead. Move into range and get fleet on the horn. Finally, we can break through this goddamn interference. Move out.
Yeah.
Sir?
MI is not too fond of fleet. Got a little healthy rivalry going on.
These apes have taken a licking. Use the radio station to call up fleet and get replacements for our casualties. Standing by.
Yeah, so you will lose a lot of units through the course of playing this game. And I do mean a lot of units. Sometimes they won't die outright, and if you have the ability to at one of these stations, you can replenish. You also build facilities later on. And
Command just radioed out an alert. Major bug movement to your east.
Okay, things are about to get interesting. Look sharp, people. Form a perimeter.
so we got a floor perimeter. Oh, yawning, not good.
Squad, ready for orders. Roger that. With me.
What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna take these two rifle squads, put them here.
Roger that.
Put
Orders?
an engineer unit here.
Affirmative.
Actually, probably put both
Sir?
of them here.
Here they come. Watch your fields of fire.
Engineers here. Affirmative. Sir.
Maybe they can fire from behind this car. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Yeah, they're partially obstructed, but it's alright. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Outstanding. This area's hotter than we thought.
New order, sir. Bug activity is too strong. Command is recalling you to Delta 4 base. Leave the civies and get yourself home.
That route won't be pretty. Rough terrain, lots of hidey holes for bugs. But you gotta punch through.
Look sharp, troopers.
Alright.
Orders?
Let's send our engineers through first.
Haul ass. Awaiting orders.
To the rifle grunts.
Troopers, listen up. On the
Rifle
move.
grunts. Rifle troopers.
Engineers here.
Just because the engineers engage at closer ranges and rifle troopers are not good at hitting what they can't see, you're more likely to lose them. I'd rather
Roger
lose
that.
the engineers if I have to make a choice like that, so.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Because right now our engineers
me.
can't build fortifications. They're just good at close range with their flamethrowers. There we go. Little bug BQ never hurt anybody. Some of the lingo you're actually hearing too is like on the bounty, but if you're not a fan of the series, in the book, because all of this is based on a novel. I forget who the author was at this point
Affirmative.
in time, but the mobile infantry is actually supposed to all be wearing power armored suits. These guys are not, and the power armored suits, they have thrusters and you know, jetpacks and stuff, and
Roger
they
that.
enhance strength by a lot. You know,
Get
it
your
said
gear.
they can crush
We're moving
tanks and stuff. Like one person can like rip a modern day tank in half easily, but can also handle an egg
Haul ass.
in the book. But so these guys' appearance are actually based on the movie from 1997. Which
Let's
did
go.
not include
Engineers
that,
here.
which is why you'll hear
Get
things
your
like
gear.
on the
We're
bounce
moving
as
out.
well, is because, you know, they actually would bound using the thrusters in the book,
Sir.
and it
Yes,
was
sir.
considered a compliment, which is cool trivia. A little boring, but cool trivia.
Engineers
But
here.
this game
Haul
combines things from the book, and all 5 movies. Not so much the 2005 video game, and
Let
not
that
so
be a
much
lesson.
Roughneck Chronicles.
These colonists had guns,
Though
but they didn't have training or discipline.
Roughneck
That's why I
Chronicles
realized
is
if they're
phenomenal.
not-
Get your gear. We're
If you
moving
ever want to see like a Starship Troopers TV show? Oh, so good. So good.
out. Haul ass.
Squad, ready for orders. Roger
Take you
that.
guys down.
Orders.
Look at the bugs. Yeah, roast them. Little more warrior bugs coming on.
Engineers here.
Little bug kill. Use it.
Get your gear. We're moving out.
But yeah, and in the live action movies, you'll notice this too. And in the 2005 video game, the mobile infantry looks like this. So Starship Trooper 1, 2, and 3, they all look like this. In Roughneck Chronicles, which came out in like 1999 or something like that, early 2000s,
Sir.
they have power suits. In the 2005 video game, power suits exist, but the regular mobile infantry does not utilize them. They're reserved for special forces. And then in Invasion, every mobile infantry trooper gets a power suit, as well as a
Get your
better
gear.
weapon,
We're moving out.
because that takes place during the second
Welcome
Bug
to
War.
Delta 4.
Roger that.
Now haul ass and get
second or
behind
third
those
Bug War, if I'm
walls.
remembering correctly.
Roger that.
Sir,
I think we're actually in the clear, so let's just
with me.
get over here.
Engineers
Just
here.
get over there real quick.
Affirmative.
So, super cool. This, and you'll see that as a progression. They sort of use the differences in the movies as a progression in the game, which is super nice. Very, very good.
Bugs are going for the base. Standard procedure is to keep the gate shut until there are 0 hostiles in the area.
Oh, hell. Guess you're doing this in the open. At least it'll be a target-rich environment.
That's right. Target rich.
Standing by.
Oh, yeah.
Affirmative. Orders? Yes, sir. Engineers here. Affirmative.
Ooh, those are hoppers. Those key hoppers.
Battle's over. Open up, rookies.
Roger that. Sir? Roger that.
Ooh, all forces get in. There's a lot of moments like this too in the movies where they're defending a position. It actually looks really, really similar to the movie. Oh boy, now we have to defend.
We're not done yet. Get on those walls and get ready.
Affirmative.
Standing by.
I'll put you
Yes,
here.
sir.
All right, you apes. Show those bugs what you're made of.
Funny thing about
Yes,
being
sir.
called apes as well is that the narrator in the book describes the mobile infantry as looking like armored gorillas. And the power suit reminds him of armored gorillas.
Engineers here.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
I'm gonna put this guy over here.
Sir?
We're gonna put this guy over here.
Picture here. We're moving out.
Oh
Waiting
boy.
orders.
Get the shotgun suppression ability.
Look
Which
sharp,
I love.
troopers.
By far the better ability.
Well done, troopers. Any wounded, head to the medic. Everyone else, go find yourself a drink.
That is the first mission. Ah, I feel so accomplished. Let's say continue right away. Love the music too. Music's phenomenal. Really gives you the vibe.
With the size of the bug problem now clear, immediate action is needed. The mobile infantry moves into gear to protect Kwalasha, its mines, and its people.
Notice how the people came last there. Just saying.
Command has identified numerous bug holes in the area. And guess whose job it is to clean them
Oh
up?
boy.
Get your squads over to the supply base ASAP, and we'll go from there. Move out.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
Sir.
too difficult. Get it going this way.
Come on.
Survivors, take down those bugs.
Awaiting orders. Kill him! Sir? Roger that.
Save the civvies.
Sir. Squad, moving out.
The
Roger
Federation
that.
kind of cares about its people. You know, they're needed for the mines after the war's over.
Squad, moving out.
Who else would work them? Yeah, Federation not, good people are in the Federation, but the Federation itself, like the
Radio
higher-ups,
station up ahead.
not good
We
people.
should be able to cut through this interference and get some reinforcements.
Not good people.
Come on.
Okay, call HQ
Am I as
and
good
get another
people?
squad dropped on this position. We're going to need all the help we can get.
So now we can call in other units. Now, got a third
Squad, ready for
MI,
orders.
got a third rifle
Bugs
squad.
inbound.
Roger that.
Find a firing position, people. Use the high ground.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Look alive, troopers.
Go, go, go.
Sensors are picking up new bug hive activity.
Troopers standing by. Roger
We
that.
can keep killing them, but they'll keep coming until we seal those bug holes. The first bug cave is nearby. Get over there and take it out.
Yeah, so this is one of the core features of the game, is essentially, they'll just keep getting reinforcements until you destroy their base. This hive is basically their base, and how you do that is you just stand there, You eliminate all the bugs in the hive. So this bar at the bottom tells you how far along it is to repopulating. That on top, right? Those bug icons on top. You really got to pay attention while you're moving your troops.
Let's go.
Sometimes that happens to me a lot, where I'll be moving troops and I won't notice.
Affirmative.
That sort of thing. But basically, on top is the population. Okay, so if it has 1 or 2, and every time that bar at the bottom refills, it gets 1 more population, up to 2 at this point. But later on in the game, when they introduce new features, it'll expand. So the population, right, may be 3 or 4. You know, one of the missions it's even 6, which is kind of crazy. You feel like you're just standing there forever trying to hold this line, fighting the bugs.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Right now, all we have to contest with are little warrior bugs.
Roger that.
Not a problem for the mobile infantry.
Okay, the bugs are down. Get a squad in that bug hole to seal it up. They're going to take some casualties, but that's what we're here for.
Yep, MI is good for dying. Fleet just does the flying. So, the hive strength is essentially that number at the top. Some hives are bigger than others. If it's 0, you can send in your unit won't take casualties.
Orders are to expand your foothold in the sector. Capture the local radio stations to use them as staging points for operations to take out arachnid colonies.
If it's above 0, excuse me. If it's above 0,
Sir.
you trade 1 for 1.
Roger that.
And oftentimes you lose that 1 for 1. Because the hive keeps repopulating and you can't repopulate your troops out those radio stations. So not a good time. Get everybody
Roger
in
that.
position or kind of in position to move them out.
This way. Roger that.
Go. Oh, we can see some bugs.
Affirmative.
Start opening fire. See, these guys can't fire at all. They're red.
Look alive, troopers.
Let's send a squad up.
Come on.
Let's send a squad up. See if there's any more bugs. Yes, there are.
Yes, sir.
Get in position.
Come on. Roger that. Sir.
This
Move
way.
these guys over here as well. Capture this radio station.
Roger that.
These troopers.
Let's
This.
go.
Troopers standing by.
Sir, additional supplies are now Sensors are picking
Oh boy, what
up
can
new
we get
bug
here?
hive activity.
Command has allocated you additional resources to fortify the outpost against arachnid attacks.
Guess we're going to have a busy day at the office then. All right, we're going to need combat engineers and MG turrets.
Yeah, I don't really like the combat engineers. I only like to have 1 or 2 max at a
Okay,
time.
call in engineers ASAP.
This way.
Sir.
Come on, you apes.
Engineers. No.
Mainly because the engineers are like they're useful for building fortifications, but other than that, really what we need to do is clear this bug hole
Squad,
here.
ready for orders.
Yes, sir.
So I think I can do this with 2 units. And I like to manage the battle space 1 at a time.
Come on.
And it takes me a little bit longer, but
Infantry, standing by.
at the end of the day, it'll keep more of my men alive, which,
This way.
not really a big thing keeping
Sir.
people alive in the mobile infantry, but it needs to be done.
Roger
right.
that. Look sharp, troopers.
Fall back. They kind of shoot while moving.
Look sharp, troopers.
I'm actually gonna put
Yes,
an
sir.
engineer up here to just make sure they don't flank around me.
Squad, moving out.
But we need to get him out of this bug hole, or else
Affirmative.
they'll keep spawning behind us. Can't have that. That means there's an attack inbound from this direction.
Awaiting
So
orders.
what we're going to do is we're actually gonna fall back here
Yes, sir.
and just set up
Roger that.
a line.
What do you need? Come on, people. Sir. Roger that.
Look sharp, troopers.
Come on, you apes! Come on! Engineers,
Okay.
now hear this!
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Just gotta stay here and clear them out. We're in a really good position. That's what we're gonna do.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Come on, you apes!
Gonna win orientation. That's alright.
Affirmative. Sir, come on, people!
I like to send smaller units in to clear these things out because the smaller the unit, the less time it takes. So, for this to get cleared out, the whole squad would have to go in, right? If it was a rifle squad, right? The whole squad has to go in
Sensors
before
are
it
picking up new
says
bug
it's
hive
clear.
activity.
So if you send a squad of engineers in or something like that, they still have a combat value of 1,
Move out.
but they're a lot smaller a unit, so they finish a lot faster. Which, when you get to
Sir,
larger
Intel
hives,
reports a new bug threat in our sector.
when you get to larger hives, it's invaluable. It's invaluable because it's 1 or 2 seconds in clearing a hive could mean the difference between keeping your squad alive and clearing the hive, or losing that whole engagement and having to come back.
Engineers,
Alright, engineers,
now
you've
hear
done your
this.
job.
Look alive, troopers!
Alright, we're just gonna line them up.
Let's go.
Yes, I know. These back people can't shoot down, but that's okay. We don't want the back people to shoot down. We want,
Roger that.
essentially,
Sir.
the back people to act as reinforcements for the people,
Yes, sir.
Infantry,
which
standing
is
by.
just fine.
Let's go. Affirmative.
Don't see anyone.
Awaiting orders.
Just gonna move them up. Look at that. Yep, now we got spitterbugs. So spitterbugs are a little weaker, less
Sir.
health,
Yes,
but
sir.
they shoot acid
Ready
or
for
bile
orders.
or whatever the hell that is at your guys. It's no bueno. It's no bueno. And
Come
we
on.
want to deal with that as
Look
quickly as
sharp,
possible.
troopers.
So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to
Come on, you
set up
apes.
my
Come on.
infantry over here.
A unit is being promoted, sir.
Engineers,
I'm
now
going to set
hear
up my
this.
engineers behind
Affirmative.
them.
Sir,
These guys are promoted now, so we're just going to give them the shotgun suppression ability. Yeah, those spitters can't even get in range. These two squads are going to hold down this section. They may take some casualties, but that's okay. We can afford some casualties.
what do you need?
Next, I'm just going to send my
Yes, sir.
engineers down here.
Sir.
We're going to send...
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sir,
Oopsie,
Roger
we
that.
already
Sharp this
discovered
way.
something.
what do you need? Affirmative.
Move these guys in the choke point over here. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. That's a bug lair. So bug lairs will also keep spawning units as long as they exist, in addition to the hive. Okay?
Awaiting orders.
So, which means we need to also eliminate the bug lairs. Oh boy, where's
Take
that?
out that bug nest.
Throw a grenade. these guys up.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Good. We're gonna give them shotgun suppression.
Infantry, standing by. Fire at will!
We need to get rid of this bug light as quickly as possible. Oh, it's not good. Because then it'll stop spawning. You can set up a position here and move up. Real good.
Sir?
Roger that.
Sir, HQ on the net. They're asking why the area isn't cleared yet.
Shotgun suppression.
But we have been a little busy here. Okay, people, we are pushing up this road.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Just gonna use
Alert.
this
Bug
opportunity
attack inbound.
to move these guys up.
What do you need?
A unit has
Got a
been
massive
promoted,
attack
sir.
incoming. That's
Awaiting
okay
orders.
though. Our guys will hold.
Trooper standing by.
Roger that.
Engineers, now hear this. Come on, people.
Sir.
Come on. Sir. Affirmative.
Just light them up as soon as
Yes,
they
sir.
come out. Send the engineers
Squad,
in.
ready for orders.
Engineers will be fine. Gonna send these guys back to replenish.
There's a radio tower ahead of your position.
Affirmative.
Get up that slope and bring that station online.
Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that.
And these engineers should be just fine.
Sir, additional supplies are now
We got
available.
additional supplies. They're gonna heal.
Sir.
Also do something else here. Okay.
I prefer a one-way shooting arrangement with Archie. And those spitter bugs complicate things. Get some snipers deployed and take them out before they get in range.
I really don't want snipers, but okay.
Squad, ready for orders.
We're gonna transport these guys from here. Here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a sniper. We'll get two.
Dropships engaged elsewhere, sir.
Yeah. Alright, so this is another feature. So down here, this is the amount of dropships you have. If you have no dropships, you can't deploy troops. This is your supplies. Right, that's an available supply, so I have 2 supplies available, but I have 20 in total.
Sir.
Okay. And then this is your war support. Alright, again, available total, and it's how much resource, like, sort of special resources you get. Snipers are actually
standing
pretty
by.
decent, so we're gonna get through.
Squad, ready for orders. Sir.
Miss me?
And now we have no more use for the engine.
Yes, sir.
And snipers are good in the fact that they can fire through your frontline units, making them really handy to have around.
Always in orders.
Bug layer eliminated.
Affirmative.
Let's just move here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
On me.
Oh, yeah.
Keep low.
Hopefully we get in position for these keep bugs get in position, which we did. So now we can move these squads up. Though I do wish you could assign, like, units to have a priority target. Yeah, so basically, this number on the minimap indicates how many bug tunnels there are, okay? If it's one, it's just a hive. Anything more than one, they have multiple ways of getting out. And they each have their own number in the population. And their own bars. So you have to basically eliminate all of the bugs and all of the tunnels if you want to safely get rid of or handle the situation.
Awaiting orders. This way!
I'm just going to send these guys in real fast. And we'll call it a day. Yeah, I didn't deploy 2 combat engineers. I don't really care about the secondary objectives all that much.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Oh boy, we got some more support now.
Sir, satellite surveillance has picked up major bug movement approaching your position. You don't have long.
Okay, you heard the news. Our only chance is to use this valley as a kill zone. Use everything you got. If we don't hold them here, we'll all be dead anyway.
Excellent. MI is good for that.
Look alive, troopers.
So we
Roger
have
that.
a few minutes to get
Look
ready.
alive, troopers.
Roger that.
Sir.
You can come on up to the front lines.
Yes, sir.
And this is really where engineers are good for.
Snipers here.
I'm gonna put all
Keep
these
low.
snipey boys up here.
Sir.
Awaiting orders.
Get some reinforcements dropped in.
Look sharp,
Which will be
troopers.
fine. We'll have our elite units take up front here.
Infantry,
Have this
standing by.
unit take up
Come on,
this
you apes.
area here.
Infantry, standing by.
And we're
Yes, sir.
Miss me?
Affirmative. Roger that.
gonna have a squad of MI up there too. Oh, look, there's a bug right here. Oh, there's a few bugs right there. That's okay.
Engineers, now hear this.
That's A-okay. We'll put it over here. We'll put the second turret over here.
The bugs are here. Look sharp, troopers.
Yeah, I really hate you. Hey, fleet came in. You're okay. Alright, trooper. Really not doing anything up there, is it? Oh, shoot.
Look alive, troopers. Come on. Affirmative.
Look at that. And that's the game. Victory for the mobile infantry.
Qualashans take great pride in their planet's mining industry. Through sweat of brow, valiant colonists dig up the precious minerals the Federation needs. It's an ore effort for the war effort, and they're not going to let a few bugs scare them off. The mobile infantry has begun escorting workers, many of them patriotic volunteers, back into the mines so they can keep excavating the future of humanity.
Game is just so well done. Just the in-between cutscenes explaining what's going on is phenomenal.
Sir, additional
Welcome to
supplies are now
Mineville,
available.
Lieutenant. Bugs made a mess of the Qual's attempts to defend this base. We're here to do a better job of it. The Flyboys report some serious bug activity out to the east. Our mission is to get these miners back into their holes, not to go play in the dust with Archie. We'll ice them as soon as they come at the walls. Organize your defenses and call down some extra bodies. Keep those bugs outside the walls, Lieutenant.
I got you, Colonel. I got
Awaiting
you.
orders.
They're all gonna attack from here, huh?
Roger that.
So you know what? Let's set one
Affirmative.
unit up here.
We don't have enough supply capacity, sir.
Can't call it anything extra right now. Which kind of stinks. That's okay
Standing
though.
by.
I might come in from up here too, so I'm just
Come
gonna
on,
put a
you
unit
wings.
over here.
Roger that.
I don't know how they're gonna come in here. Well, one is this way.
I smell trouble. Get this base ready for what's coming.
Over here.
Standing by. Come on, you wings.
Oh boy, no boy, no. Get on the wall!
Our war support has increased, sir.
Oh, thank you.
That area has been declared secure.
Gonna do.
We're sending the first group of miners into Shaft 1.
Secure my ass. This place has more bugs than the Shreveport picnic in July.
Command believes the risk is acceptable. Mining operations have been delayed long enough.
We need more time. Damn it.
Receiving report that allies are under attack.
There's been an incident at the mine.
Oh, was it bugs? The bugs I said that were definitely down there?
Standing by. Yes,
We
sir.
have reports of some casualties among the miners.
Some casualties? It'll take hours to sort out which bits go in which coffin.
We expected attacks. That's why you're there. Clear the site of bugs. Try to minimize disruption to the mining operation.
And protect the miners.
Of course, that too.
Come on, you wings.
Engineers here. Get your gear. We're moving out.
Troopers, standing by. Look alive, troopers. Squad moving out.
Get a squad up there.
Orders? All ass. Get your gear. We're moving out. Haul ass.
Alright, get those levels, boys.
Sir? Get your gear. We're moving out.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Okay, good.
All right. That mining shaft is operational again. There's 3 others around here that Command wants up and running ASAP.
That's great. Really lucky I forgot.
Troopers, standing by. Come on!
So essentially how this mission's going to work is we're going to get attacked from these locations where the big arrows are. All the while, we have to defend this base, as well as reopen all these mine shafts. So, we're going around and do that, get supplies along the way. And what's going to really help us, why engineers are super good, is they build turrets. And we're really going to need those turrets, so that way we can pull resources away from here
Look alive, troopers.
and focus on our objectives. So we have another base up here, which will give us supplies. We have supply over here. We have a bug hole over
Alert.
there.
Bug attack inbound.
Oh, now there's a bug attack. And now we're just
Be
going to wait.
advised, another major bug attack is coming in from the east.
Affirmative.
We're going to wait for this bug attack to blow over. Now, the only bad thing about the turrets is that after a while, you'll see they have an orange bar filling up on the right-hand side of their icon right about here. That's their heat. If they overheat, they won't be able to fire for a while. So ideally, you get more of them so that way, you know, there's less work that needs to actually get done. I think these tower turrets, though, have longer bars than the
Look
other
sharp,
ones.
troopers.
Come on, you apes.
But I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be okay to go along with our objective for right now. Open the gates.
Sir.
And these units out.
Roger that.
Look sharp, troopers.
Squad moving out. Yes, sir.
Intelligence reports that there are Qualcomm bases nearby used to provide logistical support to the mines.
Command is collecting eager volunteers to operate those mines.
Squad moving
But
out.
those bases are needed for dropship insertion.
You heard the officer. Get a scouting party together and start getting those bases back online.
Affirmative.
It's okay if we lose a few. We're the mobile infantry.
Come on.
Dying's part of the job. Very good. Very good.
Sir.
Over here.
Yes,
Com,
sir.
sir. Additional supplies are now available. Sensors are picking up new bug hive activity. Sir, additional supplies are now available.
You can do it, guys. You can do it.
Awaiting
Excellent.
orders. Look
cover
alive,
them.
troopers. Roger that.
That sound
Troopers standing
fantastic. Fills me with joy. Okay.
This
let's go
way.
way.
by. Roger that. Let's go.
Let's start lighting them up.
Sir,
The blood
the Raptors
graphics
are
in this
disrupting
game too
one of
are
our bases.
phenomenal. Like every time they get hit, like it reminds me of the movie so much. The first movie.
Sir.
We're gonna leave this unit to defend actually.
Sir.
The other two units can continue.
Roger that.
We get another guy over here.
Awaiting orders.
Come on.
Okay.
A unit has been promoted.
Look sharp, troopers.
Alert. Bug attack.
And that is shotgun suppression. Excellent ability.
Infantry, standing by.
Yes, sir.
There's another attack
Troopers,
inbound.
standing by.
Okay, though I think we'll be alright.
Look alive, troopers.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Sir, additional supplies are now available.
Great.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
We got 4 squads out here, should be enough.
Listen up.
Get a squad of rifles up
With
here.
me.
Let's move on to this target.
Sir.
Awaiting orders.
And then if we set these guys up here,
Yes, sir.
and
Troopers,
move
listen up.
these guys down, they can actually fire over each other. Because elevation is important in this game.
come on, you apes!
Infantry, standing
Sir,
by.
intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Spitter bugs now. Ooh.
Listen up.
Yes, sir.
On up.
Look sharp, troopers.
Get
Roger
a
that.
trooper squad up here.
Yes, sir.
Get another trooper squad over here.
Come on.
There we go. Actually, supposed to
Roger
here.
that.
There we go. Get a nice crossfire going
Standing
there.
by. Roger that.
Infantry, standing by. Affirmative. Let's go!
There we are. Get in there real quick. And get some more war support. Oh, they're dropping off liners.
Sir. Listen up.
Squad, moving out.
Our war
Okay,
support has
this mine
increased,
shaft's
sir.
clear.
Okay. So now that the line shaft's
Sir?
clear, we have a little bit more war support. Place the turret right here. Yeah, so a big thing I like to do is instead of spending your war support on buildings for other units, I just like to get turrets. If I know I need to defend something, because if I get more turrets, I can move the units that are defending this area to other locations.
Troopers, on the move.
I no longer need these troopers, right? Because I have turrets watching all these places. And they usually come up the middle, so 1, 2, 1, 2. It's in the middle. Like, almost perfectly in the middle, actually. So, I'm just gonna put another one over here,
Listen up.
and then we can now move.
Alert.
I'll
Bug
leave this
attack
gate open.
inbound.
Troopers, listen up.
We can just start moving this unit over here.
With me.
Actually, might need help. Not my knight. Ugh! Words are hard.
On the move.
Might not need help. So over there. So I'm just gonna close this gate and we'll see how it goes.
Sir,
I'm gonna leave these
Yes,
combat engines up here in case they. But look at this. Look at this carnage now. We're trying to come off the middle. So good. Get your fire a little bit. Oh, so wonderful. Can't even get to the wall anymore. Beautiful. I love to see it.
Sir.
So there's supply up here. Oh, this is a bug light. Didn't even notice that. Okay, there's supply up here. There's another radio base over here. Now, kill this. Go down here. Go over here. And then up. Okay. Plan of action decided.
Awaiting orders.
On the bounce, troopers.
Listen up.
On the bounce.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Come on, you apes.
If you haven't seen any of the Starship
Sir,
Troopers
intel
movies,
reports
I
a new
highly
bug
recommend
threat
you
in
see
our
them.
sector.
Okay. Another thing we should probably talk about is on the top right, they tell you what enemies there are. So you got hopper bugs, you got spitter bugs. You can click on them to know more. Gives you general info, right? You get units, right? And you look at all these different things. I played the whole game, so these are all the units in the game, but that's all right. Here are all the arachnids, right? We'll see them when we get to them. Here's the general info. Would you like to know more? Right? As you progress through the endeavors of the mobile infantry. So right now we don't have much here. Reinforcing units, right? So this is our big thing about how to reinforce. Basically a little in-game tutorial if you ever need it. And you could always click down there for the same thing. Here's the options menu if you want the options, but you could also just hit escape for that.
Troopers.
And
Roger that.
basically,
We're going to need
what
to
we're going
reinforce
up
those
against
units in the mountains. Call in some radio operators to help out.
is spitter bugs and hopper bugs. So hopper bugs are the flying ones. Spitter bugs are the ranged ones we've been fighting. Hopper bugs are kind of a bitch.
Look sharp, troopers.
So
Look alive,
we'll deal with them as we need. Although
Squad
rifle
moving out.
troopers are really good at
by.
dealing with them. And since they're airborne, it doesn't matter
Yes,
what
sir.
your line is. So if you have them grouped together, it just makes it a little easier
Awaiting
for
orders.
yourself. But we're actually gonna
Come on, you
tell
apes.
this squad to go
Listen
this
up.
way. Have these two squads watch this way.
Troopers,
Cover flanks and
standing
such. And we're gonna take it from there.
Sir.
by. Yes, sir.
Got some spitters.
Troopers, listen up.
Yes, sir.
They actually, they're those hopper bugs. Damn, but they're gonna come in. Try. Their wings are sharp enough to cut your guys' skulls open. So
Look sharp, troopers.
try not to
Come on, you
mess
apes.
with them too
Sir.
much.
Look alive, troopers.
You can actually
sir.
get all of the troopers lined up here. Oh, how wonderful. How wonderful indeed. Killing bugs in a hot desert. What could life possibly give you to cause more joy than this? Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Also, I'm sorry if you hear that squeaking. That's my chair. An integral part of my streaming and video making process, you see. Without the squeaking, I can't concentrate. It's very difficult.
Troopers standing by.
Yes, come out of your hole just to get wrecked.
Look alive, troopers.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Oh boy, a bug attack. I'm so scared. I love the siren though. Siren noises are really good. Oh, I could get one. Get one for the... Oh,
Kill him. Kill
that's
him
why we need to pay attention, boys and girls. That's why we need to pay attention.
Yes, sir.
Hoppers overhead. Rifle squads, bring them down.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Oh, are they starting to attack with hoppers now? You can count this. Excellent. The
Our
radio operator.
sensors are picking up new bug hive activity.
Let's get another rifle trooper squad. Radar operators are
Under
super
attack.
good. Why?
Reading you.
Because now I could just send these boys to the front
Sir?
lines, put my troops back over
Come
here,
on.
and I'll show you the magic that the radio operator has. Because he is quite magical.
Orders.
I'm gonna add another turret.
We've got a unit under attack.
Sir.
I'm gonna put these guys over here just to cover up
Squad
this,
moving
just in
out.
case. Oh,
Comms
don't
here.
attack the radio operator.
Infantry, standing by.
Standing by.
Now look at this. Now we can deploy reinforcements anywhere. Because he's got a radio. And now we don't have to fall back from our position to just reinforce and keep up the fight. Very, very useful if you're in a really tough bind. Because you just keep calling down reinforcements and go head to head with the bugs. As long as you have the gunship or the transports to do it, the dropships to do it, you can achieve anything. Can't even get out of your hole. Oh. Bugs coming from over here.
Look alive, troopers.
Get in there, troops. Lots of them all.
Sir,
I don't think I need these boys anymore over here, so
affirmative.
run them down here. Now that everything's just gonna get put down.
Infantry,
excellent.
standing by. Squad,
Alright.
moving out.
Listen up.
A unit has been promoted, sir. Sir,
Roger that.
additional supplies
Look
are now
alive, troopers.
available.
Excellent. My shotgun
Come on, you
of
apes.
justice will prevail. I got two. Ooh,
Sir.
Let's go.
just getting a
Roger
formation.
that.
Any formation doesn't matter.
Troopers standing by.
Oh boy.
Reading you. 555. Look alive, troopers.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Troopers standing by.
Oh boy, help him out.
Affirmative.
Alright, run. Run, troopers! Run!
Sir,
That was scary. We lost the whole unit. But now we just reinforce.
look sharp, troopers.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Yes, sir.
Move up.
Infantry, standing by. Roger that.
Sir, additional supplies are now available.
Affirmative.
Hey, we got additional supplies. What I'm talking about. Look at this. Gunning them down. Oh boy, they almost overheated. Not quite.
Look alive, troopers.
Wrong button. Wrong button, my B. My B.
Infantry, standing by.
Oh, maybe I can put you guys in here.
Affirmative.
Maybe
Move
not.
out. With
Maybe
me.
not. Maybe safety in numbers.
Sir,
You know, I've
A
never
unit has been promoted.
actually
Standing by.
gotten a radio operator to unit 3. I usually don't use them, to
Affirmative.
be honest with you, because there's another unit that is a better radio operator. Alright, that mining shaft is cleared.
Our
This
warriors
mine's
are
safe now.
increased, sir.
Great. Great, great, great.
Orders?
Just gonna make a wall of gunfire, hail, and bullets. Because that's what we need to do.
Sir?
Troopers, listen up. With me.
Troopers, standing by.
I guess we had some troopers who needed supplies. Alright. Get another trooper squad
Orders?
down here on
Yes,
the
sir.
double. Good. Love
Sir.
the music. Music is so good right now. Now,
Infantry, standing by.
put these two.
Troopers,
We're gonna
standing
put
by.
one up here,
Roger that.
Awaiting orders.
one over here,
Roger that.
Sir?
and one up here.
Get your gear. We're moving out.
Sir, this way.
So good. Alright. Now what are we doing?
Sir?
Gonna advance these troopers. Alright, this is gonna be operation.
Let's go!
Standing by.
Squad moving out.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Look, there's a little lair.
Come on, you apes. Kill them! Kill them all!
Look sharp,
Fire
troopers.
at will! Comms here.
Look, our radio operator still left behind. Okay,
Infantry,
radio out.
standing by.
Love you.
Sir,
Roger that.
Look alive, troopers.
On the move.
Reading you. 5 by 5. Roger that.
Oh boy. There we go. Death, destruction. What else could you want? What else could you want?
awaiting orders. Sir,
Not gonna be able to
Roger
put two
that.
units here, so.
Troopers, listen
Roger
up.
that. Comms here. Yes, sir.
awaiting orders. Roger that.
You got this, trooper.
Let's go! Infantry, standing by. Squad, moving out.
Sir, Roger that. Roger that. Affirmative.
Ride or die, troopers. Ride or die. Get in there.
Infantry, standing by.
Kill them all.
Yes, sir.
Hopper's coming.
Look sharp, troopers.
Troopers standing by.
Roger that.
Look alive, troopers.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Oh boy, what can we get for the radio operator? Dropship fires for auto dropship to hover over a target and provide defensive fire. I want to try this out. Hold up. Put it over here. Bro! That's awesome. That's really cool, actually. What does it do, though?
Sir?
I have no idea what it does.
Troopers, listen up.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Sir.
Well, now we have to wait.
Comms here.
Sir. Roger that.
Now we have to wait.
Move out.
Sir, additional supplies are now available.
Excellent.
With me.
Available supplies make me very happy.
Come on.
You
Look
troopers
sharp,
get
troopers.
up there. You
Come on, you
troopers
apes.
advance over here.
Sir?
You
Affirmative.
troopers go over here.
Awaiting orders.
Sir. Infantry, standing by.
Mm-hmm. Kill the hoppers real quick.
Reading you. 5 by 5.
Now what does it do? If anything just comes in this area? I feel like this was a mistake.
Infantry, standing by. That.
I feel like cheated almost. Yep, cleared up. Miners are in.
Come on, you
The
apes.
mine is operational.
Sir.
Command appreciates your efforts.
Yes, because Terran Command loves me so much. Hey, victory! Alright. So, with that being said, I think that's where I'm going to end it. I have been TK Sentinel, and I'll see you on the bounce, troopers.